Thank you. First of all, let me recognize and thank Representative Hayes for her leadership in hosting this special order hour. This past November, we celebrated the 50th anniversary of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, an incredible milestone that serves as a reminder of the promise we make to our nation's children, that every student, no matter who they are or how they learn, deserves equal access to a quality education. And yet, this anniversary comes at a time when the Trump administration continues its systematic efforts to eliminate the Department of Education, gut the Office of Special Education Programs, and undermine IDEA, a landmark law that fundamentally changed how we educate children with disabilities. Since 1975, IDEA has provided immeasurable support to children with disabilities, particularly for those in their earliest and most formative years. IDEA Part C, a federal program closely intertwined with Medicaid, provides early intervention from birth to age 3, oftentimes the difference between a child meeting developmental milestones or falling behind. These federal dollars change millions of lives across the country every single year. But Trump and congressional Republicans have told American families that these investments don't matter, that their child's future does not count, that federal dollars are better spent elsewhere. I'm here to remind the American people that the president's shameless assault on early intervention in Medicaid paints a grim picture for the future of special education and for the future of millions of children. As an occupational therapist myself, I worked with children with developmental disabilities in their earliest years. And I've seen what happens when we make good on our promise to invest in special education and early intervention. Early intervention care alters the course of a child's life for the better, dramatically improves health and educational outcomes, and gives working families the support they desperately need. Republicans in this body need to remember the sacred promise made to children with disabilities 50 years ago and stand by it, rather than turn a blind eye. Democrats will not sit idly by as this administration jeopardizes our children's futures and undermines the fundamental right to an education. These aren't budget cuts. These are broken promises to children with disabilities. We cannot build a stronger nation by cutting off critical support for those who need it most. We must fully fund and support the essential mission and fulfill the commitment of the Individuals with Disabilities Education Act. I yield back.